Hello, my name is Tim Van Wyken, and I'm the factory representative with B&Air here in the Midwest Marketplace. I'd like to take a couple minutes today and introduce you to B&Air as a company, explain to you a little bit about some of our electric handpiece offerings, and share with you some of the recent successes that we've had working with dental schools and academic institutions here in the United States. B&Air is located in Switzerland and is a family-owned company and has been producing electric handpieces for generations. Currently, there are 32 dental schools in the United States who are using electric handpieces as part of their curriculum, and the students are enjoying using those every day. Well, B&Air is proud to have 30 of those 32 dental schools that use us every day. And one of the criteria that the dental schools use is they want an electric handpiece partner that's going to be able to help them in all areas of the school, starting in the simulation lab, going into general dentistry, family practice, prosthodontics, oral surgery, periodontics, as well as endodontics. And B&Air is the only product that can provide solutions for each of those departments and each of those specialties as the dental schools come through and teach their students these important pieces of dentistry. And again, we are very proud to have these widely renowned research and academic schools call us their partner. Some of the criteria that these dental schools have done extensive and exhaustive research on when selecting a partner is features like torque, how concentric the burr turns, how easy it is to use, what is the initial financial cost or outlay to the school to invest in electric handpieces, as long as the long-term cost of ownership and maintenance cost of these products. And if you think about an academic institution, that's what they do, is they research and really look at all of the different criteria and provide analysis and research before making a multi-million-dollar investment. And again, we are very proud that 30 of these dental schools have selected B&Air. Some of the other things that are important to dental schools as well as private practitioners is even things like infection control, multiple procedure capability. And again, as I go through and I show you the different products that are in front of me today, I'm going to explain how each of these products is going to be able to provide the solutions for your clients. Here on my right, we have our entry-level product, which is the Optima MCX. This is going to be a very basic system that's going to allow the dentist to come in and have electric high-speed and low-speed capabilities. The product in front of me is really a legacy product that we've had for over a decade here, and this is the MX2 system. The MX2 is going to give you 40 different preset programmable positions for the operator to come in and set their speed and torque settings for each procedure or each part of the procedure where they're going to be using electric handpieces. Lastly, here on my left is the newest product that we offer. Is called the iOptima. And instead of using a sealed membrane touchpad to control the electric motor's speed and torque and have the different program settings, we have a product, and the only product, that uses an iPod interface for those program settings. Let me introduce you to B&Air's entry-level electric handpiece system, Optima MCX. As you can see, it's a very simple interface where you're going to have a dial that's going to allow the operator to select the maximum speed that the burr will turn, as well as a button that they can depress to give forward and reverse capability with the motor. This interface is easily mounted and integrated into any dental delivery system, so any dentist can enjoy the benefits of electric handpieces. But with that said, let's have some fun. Here I have two items that are going to demonstrate the torque and cutting capability of B&Air. Have a penny. And the old dental school trick, the extracted tooth poured in stone. Now, when I turn on this electric handpiece system for demonstration purposes, the first thing you're going to notice is that it's extremely quiet. The ADA did a study years ago and found that B&Air had the quietest electric handpiece system in the marketplace, period. When connected to a dental delivery system, you would have the capability to feather the foot control to vary speed, as well as setting the mins and maxes with the control. But when I take a penny, let's go ahead and you can see that the unit does not stall and bog. It cuts very, very efficiently. Now, let's see how my patient holds up. No bogging, no chattering. B&Air provides the most torque of any electric handpiece in the market, and even our entry-level systems are robust to meet any clinical need for the operator. This is B&Air's legacy product, Optima MX2. As you can see, this sealed membrane touchpad is easily mounted so you can integrate electric handpieces in any delivery system. This touchpad will allow the operator to store and use up to 40 different programs and settings for electric handpieces, as well as give you rotary, electric, endodontic capability. The capabilities of MX2 is very similar to what we discussed with the Optima MCX product, but with a slightly different interface. Let me introduce you to the latest B&Air electric handpiece system, iOptima. You will see here that there is an Apple iPod interface, which is sitting in a B&Air docking station. This docking station can be mounted on any dental delivery system being used today, so any dentist can enjoy the benefits of electric handpieces. On the home screen, you will see that we have restorative and endodontic mode. When I select restorative mode, I have defaulted to a high-speed handpiece setting at 200,000 RPMs with maximum torque. I have the ability to change or adjust these settings to any speed the doctor would have preference for. And if I change those, I would have the ability to save those changes. I would have the ability to come in and adjust the amount of fiber optics or light that the doctor would have during that clinical procedure. I would also have the ability to forward or reverse the motor if there was a need to do so. When performing a clinical procedure, if the doctor wanted to go from a high-speed application to a low-speed application, they can simply push the settings button and select the program or mode that they would want to use, and the speed and torque settings are adjusted automatically. Within each of these settings, the speed and torque are set as maximums. So in this particular case, when I have low speed selected, if I put the rheostat or foot control all the way down, the maximum speed that the burr would turn is 10,000 RPMs. The operator still has full control where they can feather the foot control without having to go back and adjust the iPod if they want to vary their speed settings. The unit also has endodontic capability. You'll see here that the default file system that came up was the Dentsply Pro Taper system. I have the ability under settings, if I had different file systems that I wanted to have preset programs into, I could simply add those by hitting the plus button, and I could add those different file systems. Coming back to the Dentsply system, you will see that there are 7 files in the sequence, starting with P1, which is illuminated in purple. As I go through and I select the second file in the sequence, the third file in the sequence, the speed and torque settings will adjust based upon the file manufacturer's recommendation. Once again, if the doctor chooses that they want to deviate or make adjustments to the speed and torque settings because they want to work faster or slower, they have that capability, and they could also save those settings changes if they choose to. One of the unique benefits of our BNAir system is they have the ability to auto forward and auto reverse the file. What exactly does that mean? When I select an auto forward and auto reverse capability, what happens is the speed and torque are already set based upon the manufacturer's recommendations. Well, the motor is going to register the torsional stress on the file. And when those thresholds have been reached, the motor will automatically kick into auto reverse mode. When the file is reversing, I actually have the ability to set the duration of time anywhere between a half a second all the way up to 3 seconds, where the file could reverse and would automatically re-engage and go forward again if the operator wanted to have that capability. If they would prefer to have the burst simply reverse, that would allow them to back the file out and then recapitulate or take a smaller size file to work towards apex and remove any calcification or ledge that would be putting the torsional stress on the file. This capability and these functions are unique to BNAir. No other manufacturer can provide that kind of control. I wanted to thank you for taking the time to learn about BNAir and our exciting offering of products. Feel free to give me a call if you have any questions that I can answer for you, and I'm happy to work with my distribution partners to provide a risk-free, no-obligation in-office demonstration of any of our products. Thank you once again.